Welcome everybody to another Photoshop digital painting tutorial. Today we're working on a Five Nights at Freddy's 3 character called Springtrap. This is really literally a speed paint. I didn't spend much time creating this painting. The main motivation behind this painting is to just get you guys working on something. As you can see, the technique here is simple. Anybody can do this. And I'm using, I believe, full opacity brushes here. So 100 opacity to put down the first colors and shadows and different things. I'm using images in the background, as you can see, and I'm mainly using them to measure out the shape, sizes, and to pick colors off of. It saves time instead of going back to your color palette and moving colors around there. Just pick them right off the photograph and you get a nice variety and range of color. So as you see, I'm working the highlights and shadows. This is a pretty simple approach. I've been working on some stickers for mobile apps, so I've kind of incorporated that approach into this work as well. Again, this is mainly motivation to get you guys to paint. I mean, anybody can pretty much do this. You don't need a tablet or anything. You can do it with a mouse, especially when I'm using these brushes that are full 100% opacity. Also, if you notice, I'm not copying or following exactly what Springtrap looks like in the images. And looking back at the video now, I see certain issues as far as the top jaw and other things. But like I said, it's a speed paint. It's fun to do, it's great practice, and it gets you doing and creating art. So sometimes you just gotta let yourself go and have fun. If you like this kind of tutorial, let me know what you would like to see next. Let me know how I can improve this, how I can make it more helpful for you guys. As you see, just working in more shapes, colors actually, highlights and small details. I'm not too focused on the details just yet, just getting the main things down. Fixed up on the nose, putting darker, putting blacks around the eyes. Just working more with darkness and lightness. Now I'm working a little bit of the body. I'm not going to go far with the body. I just want it to be sort of there and represented so you know what's going on. But I'm not going to finish it up, and I kind of like that approach when you leave, especially concept art, when you leave a bit of it kind of unfinished so people can see the raw brushes. And parts, as you can see, all of the painting hasn't been done with the 100% opacity brush. I also took it down at times to, I believe, about 70 to 90%, in that range. I'm not very specific with that. Usually I'll go to 75 or sometimes at 90. So I'm usually at those two levels of opacity. It just creates a nice natural blending of colors and flow. No other tools being used yet, just the brush. I use a regular hard brush. I don't use the spray or soft edge brushes, not for this. Not when putting down the main structure of color and things like that in detail. Have you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of that game. Let me know if there's anybody freakier in that game than this character right here, Springtrap. Since it's a white background, and I'll fix that up later, I would suggest if you're going to work on the background later, or you would work on the background first usually. Here I just created using sticker mentality. But to clear those ear edges and all the edges, I just use the eraser brush. If you have a background, then you can use the background color, which actually I did here, and later I had to fix that up. So currently using the smudge tool, smudging up a little bit of the strokes, brush strokes, not too many. I overdid some on the face, and I'll mix those up a little bit later right here. There you go. That's pretty much it. Now I'm messing with the contrast and the vibrance, giving it more of an outstanding appearance just for you guys. So if you like this tutorial, please leave a thumbs up on the bottom, comment, and enjoy. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.